Hey everybody, a quick update. My phone is saying I only have 4 minutes or so. I just got back. Today's day 28. So 4 weeks out from surgery. I just left the doctor's office and I am headed back home. I had a very rough morning. Symptoms persisted again. Nausea, water brash, sour taste. I told the doctor out of 0 to 10, and 10 being the worst, it was pretty much a 10. It was just, again, like yesterday, it was horribly debilitating, no focus, and oh my God. I finally got them to make me the GI cocktail, and that really helped. It was very weird with the lidocaine. I forgot that lidocaine, I think, is what they use at the dentist's office when they're numbing you up, because that's what it felt like when I drank it. As soon as I drank it, I was like, oh yeah, lidocaine, the dentist. So it was weird, but it kind of soothed my throat and stomach or whatever, and that helped. So that was a miracle, because I feel a lot better. So now I'm, if you're watching all these videos, then maybe you feel like you know me a little bit, because I'm a hypochondriac and I have anxiety and I always think the worst. But now I'm more encouraged again, because that was just, it's amazing when you don't have those symptoms. The nausea, oh, and I can drink a little bit of water without having to spit every 2 seconds. Quite the concept. So in any case, I feel better. The doctor, the nurse practitioner, essentially said that because I had the hybrid procedure, the TIF and the hiatal hernia, it takes longer. She couldn't really give me a date, and it kind of depends on the person, and it doesn't sound like they've done very many of these, and we found that so and so on and so on and so forth, and it just takes longer. So she had mentioned one of her previous patients was about 3 months, so that's what, 90 days instead of the 42 days. But it's only a little bit over double for the 90 days. Okay, fine. And again, that's not necessarily the diet, because the TIF only diet book talks about 6 weeks, but the other booklet they gave me for, I guess maybe that's the hiatal hernia and the TIF one, it just spreads it out a little bit longer. So once I hit 6 weeks, I'm going to have to, again, start working in other foods and slowly, and stuff like that. So, but the hiatal hernia is more, how did she say, intensive or whatnot. But anyway, like I said, everything sounds normal. I am going to get an esophagram. They still said to proceed with that. I may just put my mind at ease too, and it will. So I'm going to do that. Continue with the GI cocktail for about 2 weeks, and then see if I can get off of that. It's not like a PPI where you have to wean off of it. It's more of a just stop taking it, which is easy. So I'm going to do that. It sounds like for another 2 weeks. They talked about a PPI, which I haven't been on. I don't think I mentioned that. Maybe I did, but it gave me some side effects. But the doctor said since the GI cocktail is working, I don't need not to worry about the PPI right now. But if things worsen or something like that, GI cocktail becomes less effective. Then they look at a PPI, but it sounds like a different one than I had taken before, because I had side effects with it. So my nurse practitioner, nurse practitioner technically, has been very good with that stuff, and has been paying attention and remembered that I had side effects and looked in my chart to know that, not just putting me back on the same medication that caused me problems in the past. So I'm running out of time here, but according to it, my phone's gonna turn off. But I feel much better than I did just because of the GI cocktail. I'm encouraged going back to the doctor. So know that if you have a hybrid TIF and hiatal hernia, it's gonna take longer than the frickin' books say. So just be aware of that. And I got 3 seconds and I gotta go. So I'll keep you posted again, maybe another video later.